Hello everyone, Carlos here. So today I want to do a short video specifically on why is it so important that you're doing tabletop exercises and that you're performing purple team type of engagements. And one of the main reasons for that is that recently we have been seeing in the news, specifically around Cisco and Okta. Those are two of the main topics right now in October 2023. So in the case of Cisco, we have two different vulnerabilities that surfaced. One of them has a CVSS score of 10. That means, I send a packet, I have access to your machine. The other one is a CVSS score of 7. So the first vulnerability, the one with the CVSS score of 10, is CVE 2023 2198. The other vulnerability that we're talking about is CVE 2023 2273. That's the one with a CVS score of 7.2. What is happening is that both of these vulnerabilities are being chained to exploit Cisco iOS XE devices, with the first one providing access and then creating an account on the device, and the other one being leveraged for privilege escalation to then set up a backdoor on the host itself. And this attack, it's special because now we're seeing a higher level of efficiency from the attacker itself. So there was a mass exploitation of this type of vulnerability, according to Cisco, where we're talking about over 40,000 devices were hacked and backdoor. As soon as the news came out of this, and a couple of days later, what happened was that the actor actually updated their backdoor. So now you're not able to, do a scan remotely and find out if that backdoor is in your devices. So now we see an attacker going in and updating the backdoor on device is actually a Lewis script running in memory. So once you reboot, it goes away. So we see that if you have kind of like a 1 week window for your memory scans, inside of that 1 week window, the attacker updated this. You do your scan again, a new check was provided by your vulnerability scan management company. Now you're missing this. But when we look at the advisory from Cisco, we see that a new user was created. We see a new login. We see events in the logs of the device that should show that, hey, somebody's getting into the device that is a not authorized. And many times this gets ignored. This is why it's very important that you do that tabletop exercise, that you bring somebody like Andrew Schwartz from our Purple team. Are you looking at logins? Are you looking for modifications in the configuration? Are you looking for reboots? How do they look in your SIM? Are you setting alarms for those? Who is monitoring that? So they'll go with you through that exercise to find out, am I covering what I need to cover? Because a regular pen test won't show this. A regular vulnerability scan will tell you, hey, you need a patch. You're missing this or missing that. In addition to that, we also saw Okta. So Okta got attacked in October. And one of the things that we noticed is that the breach was actually not found by Okta itself. It was the attackers got into Okta, then used their leverage that they had there in Okta to attack Cloudflare, Beyond Trust, and 1Password. Those are big ones. Cloudflare kind of monitors all of your traffic, keeps secure your networks. 1Password, we have all of the different passwords. Beyond Trust is a security vendor, prime target for a supply chain type of attack. But Beyond Trust actually noticed the attack in their logs. Somebody's logging in from Malaysia, not a valid location for this account. It's happening at a weird time. We're seeing it taking some actions. They disabled that that account. They took remediation on it, and they were actually monitoring for all of this stuff. So they did set up proper monitoring. And once they found out that this happened, they reported to Okta, and it took Okta 6 or more days to actually acknowledge, fix this, and report. So, are you set up properly for your environment? Are you monitoring for this kind of stuff? We saw it in the case of Microsoft when Microsoft got breached and their token got exfiltrated from their environment. One of the things that we saw is that people that actually had login enabled and were monitoring for different types of activity in their environment were able to actually go, hey, yeah, we're being attacked here. Let's address this. So, yeah, very short video that I wanted to make to kind of like highlight why is it so important that you're running tabletop exercises in your environment and you're making sure that you're covering those different types of events that they're going to a sim, that you have a very nice, robust system outside of your normal vulnerability scanning and patch management and your pen tests. Yeah, we can help you with that. Andrew Schwartz and his team, the Purple team over at TrustedSec, can bring over other teams like our cloud team, my team, the research team, to help out with that. So, again, thank you for your time. I hope that you found the information useful, and I'll see you in the next video.